Welcome to DentonRadio.com, powered in part by Classic of Denton. The views and opinions expressed by the show hosts and their guests are those of the show host and guests, and not necessarily those of the sponsors, DentonRadio.com, or the Denton Convention and Visitors Bureau. For more information, visit the Policies and Procedures page at DentonRadio.com.
When he was just a tiny boy, Apostle Jim rode on his horse with his father town to town, trading pecan nuts and barley flour. His father told him, son, one day, sometime soon I'll face the same. His father told him, son, one day, you'll bury me inside a grave. Years before, and lead me in and out the door. When he was only 23, the prophecy came like a dream. The funeral house, the tainted glass, made a reflection as he passed. And his mother told him, son, one day, sometime soon I'll face the same. The life in me will pass and flow. Generations we will never know. But Apostle Jim had sold his horse, bought a car to serve the Lord. He drove that car from town to town, spreading the good book around. He drove that car to his mother's grave. He saw the box where she was laid. His sister's face was filled with shame. Had arrived 10 minutes late. And Apostle Jim drove town to town. He said the king has come around. He baptized sinners 3 in 1. To him who gave his only son. And Apostle Jim no son to give, from the basket had to live, passed by elders with their wives, finance Jim and his whole life. In a country church in Michigan, just Apostle Jim. Pastor us and serve the bread, and we'll bury you when you are dead. But Apostle Jim drove town to town till he met a cloud of doubt. When he saw gray hair on the glass, and he wondered how the days had passed. And Apostle Jim began to think, someday who will care for me and listen to the words I slur and lead me in and out the door? So Apostle Jim began to work, laying bricks and folding shirts. Through the night he knelt and prayed for his daily bread and 401k. Apostle Jim strived hard to save, and he purchased his own bed to make. He wrote his sermons in the night about the darkness and the light. And Apostle Jim drove town to town during weekends, Easter too, preaching life had swallowed death. For God so loved the world, they read. One day while he was hard at work, he coughed up blood on his own shirt and drove his car to the hospital, where they let him in and out the door. And Apostle Jim began to pray. He prayed to God he might be saved. Oh, mystery, oh, Paschal Lamb, who saved the son of Abraham. And Apostle Jim, no son to say, was remembered fondly at his grave for gospel words that he had said. For God so loved the world, they read. And I believed her then, oh no, I believed when she said, and I believed when no, no, and I believed then no, no, and now outside you feel the waves in her eyes, and no, I won't mind what you decide to swear by. And now, outside, you feel the waves in her eyes. And I won't mind what you decide to swear by. I believed then, oh no, and I believed then, no, no, and I believed then, oh no, and I believed then, oh no, and now outside you feel the waves in her eyes. And now I won't mind when you decide to swear by. And now outside you feel the waves in her eyes. And I won't mind, I kept you here tonight. I believe then, no, no, and I believe then, no, no, no. Sing love songs, you wake my mother. She's sleeping here, right by my side. And in her right hand, a silver dagger. She says that I can be your bride. All men are false, says my mother. They'll tell you wicked love and lies. The very next evening, they'll court another, leave you alone to pine and sigh. My daddy is a handsome devil. He's got a chain 5 miles long, and on every link a heart does dangle with another maid he's loved and wronged. So court another tender maiden and pray that she will be your wife. For I've been warned and I've decided to sleep alone all of my life. When I was a young man and never been kissed, I got to thinking over what I had missed. I found me a girl and I kissed her, and then, oh Lord, I kissed her again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. When I first asked her to be my sweet wife, I said we'd be so happy all of our life. I begged and I pleaded like a natural man, and then, oh Lord, she gave me her hand. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. I work real hard, both me and my wife, working every day to make a good life. With wheat in the field and corn in the bin, I was, oh Lord, the father of twins. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Our children numbered just about 4, and they all had sweethearts knocking at the door. They all got married and didn't hesitate. I was, oh Lord, grandfather of 8. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Now we're both old and ready to go, thinking about what happened a long time ago. We had a lot of kids in trouble and pain, but oh Lord, we do it again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Monsters hide in the sea. And I wanna swim where nobody swims, where moonlight curls up to me. And I'll break out from the waves and watch stars collide in space. No one to stay, no one to leave. Passers-by, hey, you don't fool me. Your ambitions just amuse me. I've forgotten just what we had done. Then you love me, soon you'll lose me. But state you need and you can't use me. Everyone just wants to be someone. We're all having fun. I wanna speak where nobody speaks, or indicates or implicates a thing. Clean off all our guns. Who's kidding anyone who thinks that we'll do anything but sleep? All that we had done. Say you love me, soon you'll lose me. State your need and you can't use me. Everyone just wants to be someone, and we're all having fun. Swim where nobody swims, where moon First I came to Louisville, some pleasure there to find. A damsel there from Lexington was pleasing to my mind. Her rosy cheeks, her ruby lips, like arrows pierced my breast. And the name she bore was Flora, the lily of the West. I courted lovely Flora, some pleasure there to find, till she turned into another man, which sore distressed my mind. She robbed me of my liberty and deprived me of my rest. Still I love my faithless Flora, the lily of the West. Way down in yonder shady grove, a man of high degree, conversing with my Flora there, it seems so strange to me. And the look that she did give to him, it sore did me oppressed. I was betrayed by Flora, the lily of the West. Well, I stepped up to my rival, a dagger in my hand. I grabbed him by the collar and boldly made my stand. Being mad to desperation, I pierced him in the breast. Then go, my lovely Flora, the lily of the West. To stand my trial, I had to make my plea. They put me in the criminal box and then commenced on me. Though she swore my life away to them and deprived me of my rest, still I love my faithless Flora, the lily of the West. Well, thank you. That's a good one. Just out somewhere so people can get to it. Oh, yeah. Thank you for helping. A house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor girls and me. Oh God, I'm one. a tailor. She sewed these new blue jeans, but my father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. If I had listened to what my mother said, I'd have been at home today. But I was young and foolish, oh God, let a rambler lead me astray. Go tell my little sister, don't do what I have done, or you'll spend your life in sin and misery beneath that rising sun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I'm going back to New Orleans. My race is almost run. I'm going back to spend my life beneath that rising sun. Janet sits in her lonely tower, sewing a silken seam, longs to be in Carter Hall, among the roses green. And Janet sits in her lonely bower, sewing the silken thread, longs to be in Carter Hall, among the roses red. She's let the seam fall at her heel, the needle to her toe. She has gone to Carter Hall as fast as she can go. She hadn't picked a rose, but only one. When then appeared him young Tamlin, says, lady, let alone. What makes you pull the rose, the rose? What makes you break the tree? What makes you come to Carter Hall without the leave of me? But Carter Hall is not your own. Roses there are many. I'll come and go all as I please, and not ask leave of any. And he has take her by the arm, took her by the sleeve, and he has laid this lady down among the roses green. And he has take her by the arm, took her by the hem. He has laid this lady down among the roses red. There's 24 ladies fair, sewing at the silk, and Janet goes among them all. Her face is pale as milk, and 24 gentlemen playing at the chess, and Janet goes among them all, as green as any glass. And up and spoke her father, he spoke in meek and mild. Oh, alas, my daughter, I fear you go with child. And is it to a man of might or to a man of means? Who among my gentlemen shall give the baby's name? Oh, father, if I go with child, this much to you I tell, there's none among your gentlemen that I would treat so well. And father, if I go with child, I must bear the blame. There's none among your gentlemen shall give the baby's name. She's let the seam fall at her heel, the needle to her toe. She has gone to Carter Hall as fast as she can go. She hadn't picked a rose, but only one. When then appeared Tamlin again, says, lady, pull no more. What makes you pull the poison rose? What makes you break the tree? What makes you come to Carter Hall without the leave of me? But I will pull the rose, Tamlin, I will break the tree, but I'll not harm the little babe that thee I've got with me. If he were to a gentleman, not a wild shade, I'd rock him all the summer's night and all the winter's day. Then take me all into my arms, if you my love would win, then hold me tight and fear me not, I'll be a gentleman. Then she took them all in her arms.
Do I have a what? No, I thought you said I had 1 minute. Oh, you meant one song? Yeah. I don't have a website or anything.
Jesus. Thank you. What on earth? Oh, there's a balloon that popped. Yes. Do you need some help? Is there anything that I can help with? Can do. Oh.
Check 1 2. Check. Checking the mic. Hello, Denton. You are Denton. Got it.
I are getting.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. Middle key guitar.
You did it, yeah.
Right?
Check 1 2, 1 2, check 1 2 on the mic. I tend to have a softer voice, so that's the good news and the bad news, I guess. Depends on depends on who you are. So mic check. A shadow's on the ground. It holds me up wherever I'm bound. My voice goes after what my eyes can't see. My voice is a bird and she's looking for me. I'm that shadow she can barely feel. I'm that shadow that proves she's real. That proves she's real. Day or night, a shadow's on the ground. In the corner of your eye, it's the shape of a sound. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying being here. Let's just keep on playing you some songs. This is a song, it's a love song, and the title of it is The Peanut Song. And I wrote it for my husband a long time ago. It's still true, only now there's a lyric in the song that says when I'm 104, and I'm just saying my husband's grandmother is 104 now. So we love Mama. This song is called The Peanut Song. When I first met you, my heart was the size of a peanut. It wasn't too soft or warm and pretty much dried up. But you watered it with tears, you warmed it with your smile, and pretty soon you know what happens after a while. I didn't think you could, you proved that it would. My heart got a little bit bigger. For a long, long time there was room in my heart for just one. you, everybody. Thank you. So let's, that was about some friends of mine. This one is called Bones from the Dust of Eden's Floor. And I'm going to let the song speak for itself. Hope y'all enjoy it. You got to carry my soul to heaven's door. Carry my soul to heaven's door. Carry my soul to heaven's door. Your bones from the dust of Eden's floor. First came the breath, fit with a splint, and then came the flesh, a charge and rent. Heartbeat lightning bolts of red through my toes at the top of my head. Got to carry my soul to heaven's door. Carry my soul to heaven's door. Carry my soul to heaven's door. Your bones from the dust of Eden's floor. Oh, that flood and that fire, the belly of a whale, the river that flows from the end of a nail. I run, I crawl for what is real. Gonna tear that veil with the fangs in my heel. Got to carry my soul to heaven's door. Carry my soul to heaven's door. Carry my soul to heaven's door. Your bones from the dust of Eden's floor. Bones are shadows, a valley to fill. Bones like sparrow feathers fall. Hope for what I cannot see. Open that door with a skeleton key. Got to carry my soul to heaven's door. Carry my soul to heaven's door. Carry my soul to heaven's door. Your bones from the dust of Eden's floor. Yeah, everybody shout out to the bass player. Woo! So, it's been such a great blessing to play with these two gals and to play with all the folks in Denton. And so, just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. So that was called Bones from the Dust of Eden's Floor. The next song is called The Gravity of Bliss. And it's a love song, too. And the line in the song is, love hung its coat on my neck. That. Hope you enjoy it. Okay.
Got this.
I got this. I wanted so much to be loved. I lay down to weep in a cove. Climbed the cliffs, wandered the moors, rushed like water from shore to shore. Then I entered this world as a seed, pushed through the ground. safe. For some secrets I cannot tell, I can show so little of hell. Where's the foot of heaven's throne? I'll spill them upon those stones. Oh, the gravity of bliss at times is rendered thus. The flesh becomes a veil upon a sigh, upon a wail. Fear is a prison escaped on a song. Hope is a desert I once called home. Alone is the ache that honeys your lips and blesses my fingertips. Once I was afraid of death, its boot was heavy on my neck. Only trust could prevail, then love hung its coat on my neck. Oh, the gravity of bliss at times is rendered thus. The flesh becomes a veil upon a sigh, upon a wail. Oh, the flesh became a veil when love hung its coat upon my nail. Thanks, everybody. Well, I'll tell you what. If I had to be anywhere in the middle of July, I guess I'd still want to be here in Denton, Texas. So I'm a lucky lady. So that was a love song. This next song is not a love song. Actually, this is a song I think of Townes Van Zandt. So it's like he's very influential. There's a little bitty line in here that I think he might have said. So I hope y'all enjoy it. This is a song called Too Close the Call, and it's about a near-death experience. Waking up the first time to my mind, knowing I was I. Death raced in on the breath of God, backed me down the barrel. If it was a race, it was a draw. Crossline was my soul. Under their feet, a scuffle mark, the edge of a hole. Too close to call a phantom pain, throbs this phantom wine. I know I can't be born again or beat death to the die. Tattooed inside my heart, days unearthly numbered, like the scar of an idea nobody can remember. Death laid down his evidence, but flashed back to the ground, to prove to him I too exist, I write myself on heaven. Too close to call a phantom pain, throbs this phantom wine. I know I can't be born again or be death to the die. I make my mark, scribble the air, a place where I was nevered. I must to see if I can see the scribbled is forevered. I guess I doubt God knows I'm here, suppose it's wrong of me. But death came 1 minute before I knew better what to believe. Inside those scribbles is my name, knotted with a lie. Death will untie the string on a hole in the sky.
Inside those scribbles is my name, knotted with a lie. Death will untie the string on a hole in the sky, on a hole in the sky.
Yes, thank you. $10, ma'am. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Thank y'all so much for listening. It's just such a wonderful thing to see your faces out there. All right, so here's my newest song. This one's called The Sun, What the Sun Don't Know. And so I woke up one morning and I jog around the neighborhood, you know, because I got to exercise. And I see the moon is still in the sky in the morning, and I'm like, yeah, I wonder if anybody else sees you, moon in the sky in the morning. But it made me think of this song, so here it is.
I wake up tired the day before me. In my rest, I find no peace. Dawn fingers stay and splits it open. I turn the wind takes it to mountains, and from that dirt, new life becomes. And from that dirt, new life becomes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ran out there and give y'all a big hug, but I'm stuck here. I can't. All right, so here's a song that's a kind of interesting song. It's got some conversation going on in it. Got some characters in it. So I got a pilgrim, and a pilgrim's on, a journey, and I got an angel and a devil in this song. Hope you like it. Just before I was born, my soul was warm and tender. I told heaven I would try. That's the last thing I remember. Now all bets are off, calamities in progress. Nothing in my pocket but a note of advice. Do no harm, find a loving way. Only a mortal can carry on this way. Born at noon in an early winter, the pony I caught was hell-bent for leather. Didn't want to go to hell, so I swung down from that pony, pulled the bridle off, said, it's been hard to know you. Do no harm, find a loving way. Only a mortal can carry on this way. Walk to the crossroads of right now and tomorrow. Asked an angel and a devil for some change I could borrow. They said, sure, but don't ask too many questions. Here's an empty glass, and here's a jack of diamonds. I said, hold on, fellas, I don't know what to make of this. One is for hope, the other for the faith of it. We walked that lonesome road, we walked that lonesome valley to my home where I don't know nobody. Do no harm, find a loving way. Only a mortal can carry on this way. Angel in my ear, devil on my shoulder, but they both fall back as I step to the mortal's table. I got this jack of diamonds and the guts to gamble. See, this empty glass is full of hope for tomorrow. Do no harm, love while you can. What's at stake is only known by mortal hands. Woo. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks so much. Well, we love acoustic music, we love bluegrass music, we love traditional old time, and we write our own songs, but we also do some cover tunes and traditional songs. So we'd love to play for you. So if you're interested, give me a holler. So that song was called Do No Harm. This song is called Why Don't You Know? And it's a really good question, and I've not found a good answer yet. If you got the answer, then come up and see me. G, C, and D. I suffered thorns to come into me. My heart and my mind their refuge could be, because the flower I could touch and see. I gave your thorns their liberty. If you knew I loved you, what wouldn't you do? If you don't know I loved you, why don't you know? I thought that love was a calling divine. I tried to break into your heart without you breaking mine. But the thorns around your heart, they are a shrine. Flowers bloom, eyes are blind. If you knew I loved you, what wouldn't you do? If you don't know I loved you, why don't you know? People walk by and they admire. They pluck a blossom but they don't touch the briar. And thorns push flowers higher and higher. Each blossom is a beautiful liar. If you knew I loved you, what wouldn't you do? If you don't know I loved you, why don't you know? Yay! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! All right.
Our second biggest fan.
Yes. So that was that song. We'd like to do another song for you that's called To Death. Okay? So To Death is my tribute to the song that Ralph Stanley kind of made popular, which was Conversation with Death. Only my song's not a conversation, it's a monologue. But here you go. Hey,
Thank
thank you. Take this flesh from off my frame. In my soul you stake no claim. You turned life into a fist. My soul is hid where you can't get. I fought you death, I denied. I disappeared before your eyes. Love was first and ever stands. It slips like water through your hands. Ooh. Death, you came for me too soon. Survival was my joyful doom. You pressed me sore and I gave way. Threw you over for another day. You took my throat from my backbone. I was a babe, but now I'm grown. This world I see and I walk through. Death, I don't believe in you. Ooh. You're a gate that has no lock. Time takes me where I walk. Through you to the city divine. I'm not yours and you're not mine.
angels there will wave and nod. They'll take me to the arms of God. Death, oh death, what is love? You bite the hand and get the glove. What, oh, what has hurt you so? Love is strong enough to know. Ooh, love will know and show to you, face to face, the real and true. All the hurt and all the pain, all the beauty that remains. Someday you cease to be. Someday you shall receive. Love, it does satisfy that long, lonesome, lonely cry. Ooh.
Thank you. Thanks so much. You guys are so great. So, all right. Well, y'all have to tell me when the time is the time. But I still have a lot more songs. One more? Okay.
You
Wanna
can't
do
count on us to run out of songs.
We're not going to run out of songs. You can't. This one's called Someone, Somewhere, Some Why. I want to thank you all for listening to us. We're GrassFire. I'm Rachel Yates. I'm the person to contact. If you're interested, I would love to talk to you.
Out of the blue, that necessity of you, I fly, I fall, I stand. Your cry, your call, your command of it all. Now heart, I learned to shine. You said that I'm so wrong, but I know that I'm so strong that I will find my way. Your question conceived me, I want an answer to believe me. Someone, somewhere, someone. Someone, somewhere, someone. Inside my head, that necessity of red hangs a lace of truth and lies. Your hurt, your girl, your bloodshot world, where love learned to be a spy. You said that I'm so wrong, but I know that I'm so strong that I will find my way. Your question conceived me, I want an answer to believe me. Someone, somewhere, someone. Someone, somewhere, someone. Against the unseen, that necessity of green, my way leads on to my way. Not your pain, not your pleasure, not your way to measure. Our love still has so much to say. You know that I'm not wrong, and I am strong, and I have found my way. Your question conceived me, about an answer to believe me. Someone, somewhere, someone. Someone, somewhere, someone.
Yes, thank you so much. Love to everybody. You guys hang out for Miss Olivia Justice Countryman. She's going to wow you today. Bye-bye.
All right, Community Market, give it up for GrassFire. Coming up, we've got Olivia, Countryman, so whenever she shows up here, we'll get her going. Thanks for joining us. If you're out on the internet, we'd like to thank DentonRadio.com for streaming this broadcast and doing all the wonderful things they do for the community of Denton. Thank you all for your support. Please support the community market. We need your love, and you got ours. Later.
do you need next? What do you need next? All right. Cool. It's going to take me just a second more, and then I'll be ready. All right, how's everybody doing? Yeah, one person is good. That is a good place to start. Only go up from here.
I've seen the valleys open wide and stars full side to side. The mountains make it always clear. We'll find ourselves standing here. Relations balance and fall into place, far away from our city pace. The two of us are oh so plain. I see you now clear as day. So come away with me into the trees. Be who we used to be. Step out, live in the beauty. Let's be the old you and me. I've seen the river rushing past, debris collisions happen fast. Follow the path, ignore the signs, hand in hand through the pines. Come away with me into the trees. Be who we used to be. Step out, live in the beauty. Let's be the old you and me. We'll drive back home together soon in one car to separate rooms. Maybe a trip can bind us tight, help make believe all is right. So come away with me into the trees. Be who we used to be. Step out, live in the beauty. Let's be the old you and me. So come away with me into the trees. Be who we used to be. Step out, live in the beauty. Let's be the old you and me. Yeah, let's be the old you and me. Let's be the old you and me. Thank you guys so much. My name is Olivia, Justice Countryman, and I am so happy to be here with you guys on a cool summer morning at the community market. This is a beautiful place to be. So let's make something beautiful. You're on my mind this morning, you're on my mind today. We had our good times together, we sure had our special way. Guess those happy days are gone now, just like water through my hands. Wonder if I'll ever see you, ever kiss your lips again. You're on my mind this morning, you're on my mind today. We had our good times together, we sure had our special way. I would leave this town this morning, I would leave this town today. If I thought you'd have me back, I would soon be on my way. Lame would get up, start to walking, and the blind would somehow see. If ever I forgot about you, all the things you meant to me. And you're on my mind this morning, you're on my mind today. We had our good times together, we sure had our special way. I was doing good and I was flush and I was fancy fine. And I threw it all away on women, whiskey, cards, dice, and wine. I will roll and I will tumble, I will rise and fall again. Riding on this roller coaster doesn't ever seem to end. You're on my mind this morning, you're on my mind today. We had our good times together, we sure had our special way. Thanks, guys. Oh, no. Just kidding, I'm going to do another mandolin song. So I have to give a huge shout out to my friend Rachel and her band GrassFire. Sounded amazing. Making something beautiful happen here, right here. I love this local homegrown music making. The first song I ever wrote. Riding out a silver train, gone so far away. By now you know I left you today. Why I left and why you changed, I never can explain. I just know it had to be this way. Cities run by a new town, stuck in at each stop. New ways, new promises today. But each new face in each new place has me thinking about you. And I love that went away. Why, my love, I thought we'd see it through. Why, my love, I'll always remember you. When did I stop meaning everything to you? Why'd you change and stop our own love song? How's she and how can she know you like I do? She came and made it all wrong. Why, my love, I thought we'd see it through. Why, my love, I'll always remember you. Never be the same. Lost who I was when I loved you. I don't know who I am or who I wanna be. I didn't know what heartbreak could do. Why, my love, I thought we'd see it through. Why, my love, I'll always remember you. I'll always remember you. I'll always remember you. Thank you, guys. All right, now I'm going to switch it up and play a little guitar.
That one's the mandolin one.
Well, Zeb's running his sound man magic. So I have an EP that I put out last summer. A couple of the songs I played this morning so far are on it. And guys, I have so many. They're literally sitting in a box in my house, and my husband's starting to want to Marie Kondo the house and get rid of everything. So please, please, for my marriage, take a CD. Just take one, take it home. If you like it, take 2 of them. That way I don't hear about it anymore. Yeah, please, help yourself, sir. Help yourself. Yeah, there's just the one. Boy, I thought just the one was enough. Now I'm thinking maybe I need 2. Thank you. Hardest hearts, if you ever let go, will come together on the renegade road. Lead you back to the wreckage of change. Build your bridges and learn your name. Cross the river in 3 good strides. Left the company wild with pride. River ribbon all around your legs. Grip the surface and you turn your head. Cross the line and turn the sea. Lose your guard, believe in me. I can love you best of all. I am the wrecking ball. Hallelujah, changed your tune. The sky was open for you all too soon. Left the cradle in the rockin' wind. Ran from nothing like it's everything. Crossed the river in 3 good strides. Left the company wild with pride. River ribbon all around your legs. Grip the surface and you turn your head. Cross the line and turn the key. Lose your guard, believe in me. I can love you best of all. I am the wrecking ball. So you carve and mend the tragedy. Put your faith in reverie. All good soldiers stand for these, losing battles from a front row seat. As your shoulders curl and bend with time, and love and hatred must combine, you turn the page to reconcile. You see, I've loved you all the while. Cross the line and turn the key. Lose your guard, believe in me. I can love you best of all. I am the wrecking ball. Cross and love you best of all. I am the wrecking ball. All right. Thank you. See what we can do about this. Switch cables. Okay.
couple of mandolin things. Okay. Whew. I haven't had a problem with my guitar or chord before. That doesn't mean you couldn't start, but. Well, I had a friend who threatened me if I did not play a couple of Dolly Parton tunes this morning. So, all right, well, good. At least we got another Dolly fan in the house. I think she's great. So this is one he wanted to hear. Yeah, it sounds great. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I can be with you, Jolene. Thank you. Jolene, and Jolene, and Jolene, Jolene, I'm begging of you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. He talks about you when he's sleeping, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. There's a choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Well, thank you very much. This is another tune on my album. It's called Between Two Mountains. You can find it on Spotify if you're one of those kind of people. Walked for a start in those ancient mountains, soft rain, waist high grass, through Barney Road.
voice, no footsteps, and no path. Out on the road you were there beside me, friend, family guide. Open road now, twists and bows, no shelter, no place to hide. Stood still in that small room, air stale, nothing fresh. The long nights blended with the long days, spirit melded with flesh. Gone in a moment are all the plans, don't send the bed, take it back. 30 seems too youthful for sorrow, too soon for your plague. You're gone and still they say you'll get used to it. Fill aching space with music and words, each friend give counsel. My heart can catch the melody or score. My heart don't sing anymore. Thank you very much, guys. Love you too. Cold and dark, so quiet, alone. Feel like I've never been here before. The stretch of road doesn't feel like home, and you won't come through the door. The house is dead, a vacuum space, no movement on my own. The silence pounds in my heart, turns stone. This ache will only grow in the lonely moments, in the quiet still. I reach out and touch you there, even though I never will. Yes, I reach out to touch you there, even though I never will. Hold my phone, stare at your name, your voice, one click away.
running weak to familiar pain. Wonder if you feel the same. I'm like an addict to want you here, to find love's look in your eye. Though I know you'll still leave me alone, I long for one more goodbye. In the lonely moments, in the quiet still, I reach out to touch you there, even though I never will. Yes, I reach out to touch you there, even though I never will. Lonely moments in the quiet still, I reach out to touch you there, even though I never will. Yes, I reach out to touch you there, even though I never will. Thank you guys very much. Yay! Yay! Bye, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. There we go. I wrote this tune about road trips in summertime. Hand out the window in the wind. Ahead is the mountains, our destination. Cool air, wildflowers, perfect scenery. Hold on, it's my turn to pick the station. Family trip, summer 1998. Leaving behind familiar homestead, the heat and dust are past behind. Looking forward to the miles ahead. But the valley surprise all travelers, unknown roads to find your way. Grip the wheel, take a breath and then let go, and everything will be okay. Load your suitcase with your precious things, or don't. You don't need that stuff anyway. Throw the atlas out, word itinerary. Now's the road I've taken time to stray. But the valley surprise all travelers, unknown roads to find your way. Grip the wheel, take a breath and then let go, and everything will be okay. The best views come unexpectedly. Follow the river, take the long way. There's more joy in an unplanned experience. Take a chance, roll down the highway.
may surprise all travelers. Unknown roads to find your way. Grip the wheel, take a breath and then let go. And everything will be okay. Yes, everything will be okay. See, everything will be okay. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. So I hope you're spending all your money supporting all the wonderful, wonderful creators and vendors here at the community market. It's what you ought to be doing. And once you've spent all your money, you can come grab a CD for free up here. I've got a ton of them, and I sure would like to spread it around a little bit. All right, see if we can play a couple more. How many more you think, Zeb? Perfect. Oh, I know. Well, this is a pretty song. This is a Gillian Welch tune. Oh, little bluebird, come to my windowsill. Been so lonesome, shaking that morning chill. And oh, little bluebird, open your mouth and say, been so lonesome, just about flown away. So long now I've been out in the rain and cold, but a winter's come and gone. Hey, little bird told me so. Oh, little redbird on my windowsill, been so lonesome, shaking that morning chill. And go, little redbird, open your mouth and say, been so lonesome, just about flown away. So long now I've been out in the rain and snow, but a winter's come and gone. Hey, little bird told me so. Oh, little blackbird on my wire line, dark as trouble in this heart of mine. And poor little blackbird sings a worried song, dark as trouble till winter's come and gone. So long now I've been out in the rain and snow, but a winter's come and gone. Hey, little bird told me so. So long now I've been out in the rain and snow, but a winter's come and gone. Hey, little bird told me so. Thank you. Thank you. That one's fun. All right, got two more to play for you guys. Thank you. Yep. Awesome. All right, so this is one of those songs on this album. Again, if you'd like to take something free with you today, please take an album. My husband is thinking, thank you so much. I hear the artwork is one of the best things on this album. I'm saying that specifically because my friend who did the artwork is walking by in that hat over there, and she's fantastic. This was a labor of love with a lot of lovely people. I came into this world a demon and a ghost. I wandered from place to place and never found a happy home. My head's plain to see, apparently furnished to me, but my shoes have lost their rubber, and I'm far away from home. And this long stretch of road, it's all I've ever known, and it's all that I can do to come back home to you. Please don't count my sins, it'll all turn back again, but I'll keep walking till I come home to you. Thank you. This modern highway that spans into the sea, it won't stop for you and it won't stop for me. As it moves around and round, I know you hear the sound of my feet that are dragons while I look for higher ground. And this long stretch of road, it's all I've ever known, and it's all that I can do to come back home to you. Please don't count my sins, it'll all turn back again, but I'll keep walking until I come home to you. Journey to the end of night, I lost my sight when the man's in a coma with no strength to fight. If anyone plans to argue with the mandatory curfew, there's a seminar at the hotel the lawmen all moved into. And this modern highway that spans into the sea, it won't stop for you and it damn won't stop for me. As it moves around and round, I know you hear the sound of my love that is buried like a highway underground. And this long stretch of road, it's all I've ever known, and it's all that I can do to come back home to you. Please don't count my sins, it'll all turn back again, but I'll keep walking until I come home to you. I came into this world a demon and a ghost. Well, thank you very, very much. I am so thankful for the Denton Community Market letting me come out and play some tunes for you. If you want to take some of those tunes home, I have a CD. Please, take a CD. I need them out of my home. So this is the last song I'm going to play for you guys today. And I hope it goes with you. You take a little bit of beauty and love and kindness into the world with you. Warm inner tubes, we float on our backs. Like laughing turtles, we play in the sun. Over rocks and rapids, low and deep, we've moved so far from where we've begun. Shadows play and birds fly over, but splash your feet and hold hands with me. Here and now is joy and hope unbounded under these trees. Our love will be free. Float on down the river. Float on down the river. Eddies swirl under green groves of trees. Caught in the current, now we float past. We'll stay here now under cool, clear shade. Time loving you goes by so fast. Shadows play and birds fly over, but splash your feet and hold hands with me. Here and now is joy and hope unbounded. Under these trees our love will be free. Float on down the river, float on down the river. The river is deep, it's still yet unknown how fast, how clear, how far we will go. This love I didn't know it in me, like spring-fed waters, bubble and flow. Shadows play and birds fly. I hover and splash your feet and hold hands with me. Here and now is joy and hope unbounded. Under these trees our love will be free. Float on down the river, float on down the river, float on down the river, float on down the river. Float on down the river, float on down the river. Thank you guys very, very much. My name is Olivia, Justice Countryman. Y'all have a good day. Thank you. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Was it cool to unplug?
Hey, Community Market. Give it up for Olivia. Olivia.
Yeah, close.
I just cut it short. Hey, thanks for supporting the Denton Community Market. I want to thank DentonRadio.com for streaming this on the live on the internet. I'd like to thank all the people that are here, all you people out in interwebs. And please come and see us next Saturday. We'll have live music from 9 till noon.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. We want to thank our partners and sponsors who made this show possible. And now stick around for a word from all of us here at Discover Denton.